Hi everyone, Deli's here. Stamprgrl, welcome to my channel. Yesterday was craft roulettes. Welcome back to Mary Gunn, the hostess, and it was number 146 craft roulette. And I don't think I wrote down the parameters, but we could do that right now. Sorry about that. So we had, let's write it down. We had double tag. For colors, we had 2 greens plus 2. So 2 extra colors. We had shelf or shelves. And then we had, the last one was in the background. Okay. So for the double tag, I decided to use, this is a pretty old stamp set. They're by Magenta. The company is from Canada. I believe that they are still doing stamps. So it has, can you see it? Whoops, here. Right there, sorry. So 3 tags. So that's, I'm going to cover my double tags. So it has 3 party tags. It's especially perfect because it has the little martini and the olives. So that's how I'm going to use my greens. The other 2 colors are going to be yellow and blue, which makes green. And I stamped it in using Minto Tuxedo Black. And I'm going to be using my Spectrum Noir and Chameleon markers. So double tag, checked. So let's start with the 2 greens plus 2. Okay. I'm going to start with the little olives. And for that, I'm going to be using Chameleon OL3, which the color is olive green. Yep. And then I'm also be using this yellow green blend. So it's the YG 1, 2, and 3. I haven't decided what. From the Travelance and Spectrum Noir. Okay. So my lightest color, I'm going to test it right here. Is that like light olive? Let me see what versus my Chameleon. Yeah, the Chameleon is a little bit darker. And I am going to bring this Spectrum Noir Classic in Anise LV3, which is a yellow. Oh, yeah, that's good. So let's start with these guys. Just coloring the entire. A my teeny tiny one that is on the martini. Perfect. I'm gonna bring my YG1. I'm gonna say that it's so hard to pick a light source here because it really is teeny tiny images. Okay, a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with the YG2. I didn't even, no, and you're right, I didn't even bother to blend. I'm going to go back to my LV3. And that's how I'm going to blend a little bit. And then I got my first set of greens, which are my little olives. Right? I think I'm going to put some of that olive over here on the crescent. Now, I don't know if doing it on the crescent or on this side. What do we guys think? Or should I make that the blue? I was thinking of putting the blue in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to go with the crescent. Whoops. Wrong side. Okay. 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 That was my LV3. Coming with my YG1. I'm going to keep it next to the ribbon because that's going to create a little bit of shadow down here because of the bow. And I'll have it there. I'm going to come with a YG2. Tiny bit darker, but not like they're really close together. And then I'm going to come back with my LV2. Okay. Okay. Let's look at those. There's my crescent and my olives. Really quick coloring. Now, so that's one green. I'm gonna come to my blues. My blues, I am doing the True Blend, which is the TB blend and the Tri-Blend from the Spectrum Noir. And I'm gonna be using TB2, most likely TB4. We'll see. I am going to put my blue right here. Okay. So, like that. Now I'm going to test them right here on the corner. This is my TB1. I'm sorry, TB2. This is my 4. And this is my 3. I'll try my 3. I'm going to try my 3 down here. That would be a little bit of a shadow. And right here. Okay. And I'm going to come back with my TB2. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my TB4 to deepen that bit of a color. And I'm going to jump back to the TB2. Skipping TB3. There you go. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use those same colors for my ribbon. Gonna leave a little bit of white in between. And a little bit on the top. And okay. Go back. Okay. So I left a little bit of a highlight by not coloring it. There you go. What else am I thinking? So now I already used my yellow, which is my LV. My blue. I need a second green. So for my second green, I came back with these. This is my GR1 by Chameleon, my GR2 by Chameleon, and then my AG blend from Spectrum Noir. And I'm gonna move this a little bit over here, a little bit more space. I'm going to test them here. This is my AG blend. You like, think of it like grass color. And then my GR1. Oh, that might be the color I'm going to be going with. Yeah, this seems like a big jump to add for this. Okay. So, okay. So I'm going to go back to my GR1 and GR2. That's what I'm going to be using in my party. Now the question is, do I color the middle part or do I color the corners? The corners, kind of like the top and the bottom, kind of remind me of like ocean. Like kind of, it's drawing me to color them in blue. So I'm going to go with the GR here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go darker here. And then I'm going to blend it up all the way on the top, almost white. Okay. So this is my GR1. Okay. My GR1 is going to go right there. That might be a little bit higher, but okay. Okay. I need my GR2. Just going to put it down here. And now I'm going to just dot it. So magenta, I used to use dots to make their shadows. That's what I'm going to do. Let me go get my blender pen. Okay, my chameleon blender pen. I'm going to go back to my GR1. I might even add some of that yellow. I'm gonna go with this. And what I'm gonna do is chameleons, you can get that middle on the part. And what I'm doing is I'm mixing my GR1 with some blender and I'm gonna put it there so it does its thing. And it makes its an in-between color that it's lighter. I actually like to do this. I like okay. Then let's see. While that is cooking, I can start working with my blues. This is my TB2. I'm gonna bring my TB2 here. Okay. And I'm gonna bring my TB2 right here. Okay. Bring my TB3. Just join little dots here and there. Oops. I think I may have gotten a little bit out of the line. I will fix it with a blender in a little bit. Okay. Let's put my blender here. Push it back in. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of blender pen here. See if we can get that going. Okay. And now let's see what data we got. So now my green should be, so you can almost don't even see that color because it's so light. I'm gonna put it again because I see that dark color coming back in. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And it's there. And get it back. Just join little dots here and there. And it's an in-between color. I'm like that. Let me make sure that I put my protection, my blocker in there. Okay, so I got the second green. That's my first green. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this GR into my card over here. And I'm going to start with just doing dots, okay? Okay. Okay. I'm going to come with the GR2. I'm going to add some dots mostly to the bottom, very sporadic to some of the places. I'm going to come with my blender. Oops. I'm going to come back with my blender and I'm going to mix those guys in. Okay. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Yeah. Now on this side, I need to add the blue and I need to add that other green. The blue, I am thinking it's gonna end up being my cup. Okay. Tiny bit of blue. My blender pen. I'm gonna do the tiniest amount of blue down there. And then I'm going to, oh, hopefully my head wasn't in the way. Okay, there it is. So you get an itty bitty of blue. And if you want to add just the smallest amount, just grab a little bit with your. Okay, there it is. Put back my caps. Now I need to add that YG, sorry, that GR from the chameleon over here. I'm thinking I am going to add it right here. Okay. 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 Bring the GR2. Oops. Put those dotted lines in there. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of my blender, which is really adding alcohol. So it's pushing the colors. Okay. Those are my 3 tags. Really quick. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's look at I got 2 greens and 2 colors, which is my yellow and my blue. Ta-da! Okay, shelves. I have a martini. Martini is top shelf. Okay, only the best for us. Ha! I know, kind of a cheat. Is it a cheat? You tell me. Is it a cheat? Hmm? And then in the background is going to be anything. So, I don't know what I'm going to put in the background. Okay. I cut some green cardstock, but that green is, I don't know if I'm happy with that green. Like it's clashing maybe a little bit. So I may cut a different one. So I will see what I'm going to do with the background. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I am back. Again, we were down. Okay. So we got the double tags, the 2 greens, and the shelves. Is it a cheat? It's top shelf. In the background. So what I ended up doing for in the background is I did cut an 1/8 of an inch cardstock border. So whatever, I think it was 1 7/8 by 3.5. This image. So I added a quarter to each of that measurement, height and width, and then that gives me an 1/8 of an inch border. I'm gonna turn it down. My scraper. I am holding this piece for dear life when I do this, because I learned if I don't do this, I can be moving the paper underneath when the glue slides. Okay, this is pattern paper foil from might be Michael's. It is a gorgeous blue with foil, so it's foiled in the background. And can you believe what a perfect match that is for the blue? Like, seriously, like, I can't. Okay, so that is, I'm gonna glue it there. I'm thinking that it needs something. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe some bling? Oh, I know. Maybe, let me go get some thread. And I'm gonna put this I put some extra paper so it has a little bit, and then I am going to stamp or print something that says you are top shelf. Ha! And I got the shelf part, so it's gonna be in the background. It's gonna be the foil, and you are top shelf. Ha! Perfect. Okay, see you in a little bit. I'm gonna finish it up, and I'll be right back. I don't know where my foam tape is, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a few scraps of cardstock and just glue them here. That's gonna give me stability and a little bit of a dimension. Okay, I'll be back. The C6, and that's my 10 volts. 664407. Fortunately, did not get any piece on that alphabet. I got a bunch of S's and T's like double the amount, but no. At least I got a key that I was able to turn around, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using my Sizzix Sidekick with the adapter and the tiny cutting blades. And this fits here. You know what? I really wanted this to be. I'm gonna actually use my big cutter. Oh, let me show you what I did. This is a piece of double-sided tape. I threw a line and then I cut the letters. There. Nice and straight. Unfortunately, I didn't cut it long enough, so I had to do it. Yes, so I am going to a piece of white cardstock behind it so you can read it. You guys will see me now. I'm trying to figure it out how I'm going to add the part of the sentiments that says, "You are top shelf." I am thinking of writing it directly into where the tags are stamped. When I said, that's a little bit maybe too risky. So I decide to try to write it in a strip of paper. Then my strip of paper is moving too much, so I try to tape it, and that's not enough. Not at this point. I'm like getting frustrated, to tell you the truth. So I tried again. Now I'm taping it 2 different places. And I am just writing "you are" on the tiniest strip of paper I've apparently found in my near my. And I tried it there, I tried it there, I tried up in the top, and then I decided, you know what? Doesn't need it. It's top shelf. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It will make me so, so happy. Thank you.